Last night I received an email from Tulio down in Brazil, and he's got hold of 300 TDI Discovery 1, and he wants to put that engine and running gear, well, all the running gear, into a Brazilian Jeep, which I've forgotten what it is. Anyway, that's besides the point. But he said it's too long. He wants to try and shorten it down because this Jeep's very, very short. So he's been toying with the idea of using the Ashcroft stubby bell housing for the 2.5 to put an R380 onto a 2.5 instead of the LT77. I hope you're with me. It is a bit confusing. But what he wanted to know is, would that bell housing bolt onto the back of a 300 TDI engine? Because remember, it's designed to go onto the back of a 2.5 200 TDI. See what I mean? Well, I have the answer. Here. This here is a 2.5 bell housing. And this here is a 300 TDI bell housing. Not a bell housing, but the adapter plate that bolts onto the back of the engine. This is from my test bench, and you can see all my secrets here, how I set it up, but that's besides the point. So, does it fit? Well, we're lucky because it's exactly the same for the starter and everything. There's the clutch sleeve here. Now it's going to be perhaps a bit tight, but not impossibly tight. I think you might have to grind a little bit out of here. Yeah, to get the cylinder in. I'm not sure. I'll probably, when I finish this bit, I'll go and have a look and see if I've got a cylinder to see if it'll miss here. But really, it's only a web. It's not special. There's nothing there. But what about the bolts? Well, there's a quick spin round. We'll start from the bottom. So we'll find out that this one doesn't line up. This one does. This one doesn't. This one does. This one doesn't. This one does. This one does. This one does. This one, and this one. So the only ones that are missing are really at the bottom. Now, if I put my hand inside and feel around, I can see that that's where the thread is, here. And it's just on this web. Now, I'm just wondering whether you could cut that web out a little bit and drill and tap the hole through there. Same with this one. Drill and tap the hole. This one here, well, where's this? There is no bolt anywhere near there. But there's a bolt here and here. I think you'll be alright. Let me go and see if I can find a clutch sleeve. But other than that, I think it would work fine. I don't like the idea of cutting bell housings down and cutting shafts down. Getting the alignment together would be somewhat difficult and could ruin your gearbox in a matter of seconds. Well, I couldn't find a proper cylinder. Well, I don't think it is a proper cylinder. But I found a cylinder here that I know isn't the 300 TDI. Because this has got steel pipe on, like an adapter pipe. So I've got an idea it could be off a turbo diesel 2.5 or a 200 TDI. But what I'm showing you is here. The cylinder bolts in the right place. And, well, not in the right place, should I say, but it's very close, but it fits. Look. They were the wrong bolts, by the way. It's just to give you a demonstration. So, yeah, they're too long. But it fits. So the centres must be the same. Yeah, so you just got to get the right length of push rod and piston stroke in here. But if you get the kit from Ashcroft, they'll tell you exactly what you need. So, I hope that's going to help you. If you've got any questions, ask away. I might be able to help you, but for 200 TDI stuff and things like that, there's very little here now. But you never know what I might find.